Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look at this GSI Outdoors JavaGrind Camping Coffee Grinder. This compact manual grinder is going to let you grind coffee beans anywhere the trail takes you. And the ceramic burr is sharp and it holds an edge and it can be adjusted to create fine or coarse grounds. Now this handle with this silicone knob is going to give you a solid grip while you're grinding. And as you can see, and as I have it right now, this handle is going to store against the grinder, or it can be completely removed to save space in your backpack. So right now I have it in the storage position, if you want to call it that. This is ready to be thrown in your backpack, and that handle is in a nice compact position. The tough co-polyester construction is going to stand up to jostling around your pack while it's in your pack or a storage container, so it's going to hold up real well. It's very durable. And let me go through the steps of how you would use this to grind your coffee beans. So first, you're going to hold this center shaft securely and then just rotate this handle counterclockwise to remove. And so as you can see, it locks into place there, and then you move it counterclockwise, and then you're going to be able to remove this handle, take off this silicone knob, and I'm just going to lay this off to the side here briefly. And then you're going to remove the top cap here, and then you're going to add the desired amount of whole bean coffee that you want. And this has a capacity of 25 grams of beans. And so once you add however much beans that you want, you're going to then replace the cap like so. And then you want to remove the grounds cup here at the bottom. And as you can see, we have this T-handle nut, and that's going to allow you to adjust the grind coarseness. So as you can see, I am turning this counterclockwise. You probably can't see right there, but you can, maybe you can. You can see the adjustment being made there. So going counterclockwise like I am here, that's going to allow for a coarser grind of coffee. And then turning this clockwise, as I'm doing here, that's going to give you a finer ground of coffee. So that's it's going to be very easy, very convenient to adjust that. And once you have the coarseness adjusted the way that you want it, then you're going just to replace the grinds cup. And as you can see, it does secure in place. And then going back to our handle here, you're going to take the silicone grip rather, and we're going to put it on the short end of our handle. And then we're going to slide our handle back into this center shaft. And then as you can see, it tells you on the cap which direction to turn this to grind. So then that's going to give you a very secure way to grind this coffee. So you'll just grasp the grinder as I'm doing here in the middle and turn that handle clockwise, and then that's going to grind up your beans. And then once the beans are ground up, you'll of course remove the bottom grounds cup here and then pour that into your coffee filter and start brewing a fresh cup of coffee. So to put this back in the stowed position, I'm going to go ahead and just remove the handle like that. Take the silicone knob, put it on the other end of the handle, and then just replace it. Now I'm in the stowed position. So it's really handy, really easy to use, really convenient to use. And let me go ahead and give you some overall measurements just so you can be aware of the size. Looking at the overall height, we're sitting pretty close to about 5 5/8 inches tall. The top measurement here, where it's a little bit narrower, we're sitting pretty close to about 2.5 inches. Pretty close to 2.5 inches on the top. And then the bottom, we're sitting at about 2¼ inches. So that top, I probably wasn't real clear on that. That is going to include the handle. I think I probably missed that. So as you can see, if I'm including the handle there in the stowed position, so when you have this in your backpack, that top is going to measure 2½ inches. So 2½ inches on the top, 2¼ inches on the bottom, and then about 5 5/8 inches tall. And this weighs about 8 ounces or so. So very lightweight, yet very durable. Instructions are also included to go over the steps that we just went over, talking about, showing you again how to use this to grind up your beans. And this does have a limited lifetime warranty from GSI Outdoors. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.